Hey everyone, it's Renee, and today I'm going to be doing a review and kind of like I guess a story on how I did my hair, and of course the review on Argan Oil hair color. Alrighty, so let's get straight into it. I dyed my hair Sunday, this weekend. It's now Thursday, so that was like 4 days ago, I believe, if I did my math right. Yeah, it should be 4 days. Anyways, I didn't wake up in the morning exactly and was kind of just like, I'm gonna dye my hair today. Dyeing my hair is something I've been wanting to do ever since the 8th grade, 7th or 8th grade, since middle school. I wanted to dye my bangs royal blue, and that was against dress code, and like it's not allowed in my house. So I mean, either way, I couldn't do it, but I'm still gonna do it. The future, a time will come, and I will do it. But anyways, I kind of we were at a market area place, and my grandma was taking a long time in the store, and I was like, hey, there's a Sally's, I'll just go look around, whatever. I had some cash on me. I was like, oh, well, I'll go buy like a nail polish or something, and I came out with hair dye. And so I walked in there and I asked for help. Because, I was just looking at the hair and I was like, maybe I should dye my hair. I've been wanting to do this for a while, so let's just do it. So at the time, my hair color and is naturally about a dirty blonde color. I'd show you a picture, but my phone's over there. And I don't have any editing software, so I can't really insert a picture. But it was really light blonde, and everyone actually loved my hair that color. A lot of people like it this way too. Like I've gotten a lot of compliments, and I'm really happy about that, because a lot of people at the beginning kind of shit on me, especially my mom, because again, dyeing my hair is not allowed in the house, even though it's not a crazy color, because everybody just really liked it. I'm the güerita of my family. I'm Hispanic, and I'm the güerita. Everybody else is really tan or really like dark or around where I live, so I'm the güerita of my school. I'm the güerita of my family. And if you don't know what güerita means, if you're a gringo, that means you're the white person, and gringo means you don't understand Spanish. So anyways, getting on, I asked for the chocolate browns, because I was like, I want to go brown. I've been wanting to go black ever since last year when I was going through my scene phase, and that kind of stayed with me. But I was like, no, I don't want to go too extreme. What if I don't like it? So I was like, I'll just go brown because it's a nice medium. I can get used to that. Okay. So I asked for the browns, and, I was kind of just like, well, let's maybe do something different. So I was like, okay, what about the chocolate browns? She showed me 3, of course, from the Argan Oil, and of course at Sally's they have a whole bunch of different brands, but the Argan Oil ones were the one that caught my eye, because I am really stressed out about keeping my hair up, like, in shape, because I'm trying to grow out the sides so I can get an angled bob. So I was just like, can you like help me? So she showed me the 3 Argan Oil ones, and I kind of had my eye on them, and literally on impulse I just grabbed the darkest one and paid for it. I didn't ask about developer or any of that other stuff. And I can't show you the box because I kind of lost it, but I can show you the tube. It comes in a tube like this, and the color I got was 3CH, and it's the darkest chocolate brown that they have. Well, the size I was at, but it's 3CH for sure. It is permanent. It has intense color and shine, superior conditioning, 100% gray coverage, etc, etc, etc. And it says you're supposed to do 2 applications, but I'm just like, eh. Oh, this has 2 applications in it, more like 4 because I have shorter hair. But yeah, so we went a couple of places after I paid for my hair dye, and then I texted my friend Gabby because she's dyed her hair before. I texted her asking her if she could come help me dye my hair, because again, I'd never dyed it, and I didn't want to screw up my hair, because I already knew my mom was going to be mad at me, but she's going to be even more mad if it was a hot mess, if I had like hair dye like over here, because I didn't know what to do. But she came over, and she was like, do you have a developer? I'm like, what the hell is that? So we tried using conditioner, and the color didn't come out quick enough, So we kind of panicked and thought it wasn't going to come out at all, and we went and bought Developer. This was only about $6 or $7, and the Developer was only $3. I got 20 volume, and it looks like this, and it's from the same brand and everything. Luckily, because I was about to buy Developer, there was a different brand, but then I saw this right next to the hair dyes, because I mean, the stereotype of a blonde does kind of apply sometimes. And I was like, oh, they have Developers. So I was like, yeah, alright, so I bought this one. We did the ratios, and by the time we got home, the color developed with the conditioner, so I was like, I just spent $3, but whatever, it's only $3. And so we mixed it, and I'm not kidding when we say this, we mixed it using a plastic bowl and a fork, like it was eggs. Like I literally just mixed it like it was eggs. And we were supposed to do it in my grandma's bathroom because my mom was asleep at the time. I didn't want to wake her up with the smell of the chemicals. So I was like, okay, well, we'll do it in my grandma's bathroom. It shouldn't take too long because, you know, my hair is pretty short. But my grandpa's in the bathroom, and after 10 minutes, I was like, you know, let's just do it in here. So I asked my grandma for a couple of really old towels, and she knew about this. She was helping me choose out colors, and she was like, just get the darkest one, whatever. So we laid a towel down on my floor, and I sat on the chair I'm sitting on right now, which is actually a trumpet case. And I have a body mirror right there, and I just kind of faced it, and she put my hair into 2 pigtails, and she put on gloves, and she got the mixture on her fingers, and she started applying to the bottom, and she just kind of worked her way forward and up. And she used the fork. She calls it a dingle hopper because she's in love with the Little Mermaid. But, yeah. And actually that has to do with something because my grandma wanted me to dye my hair red, but then I was like, okay, everyone at my school has red hair. Everybody's now in love with the Little Mermaid. It's BS, okay? I grew up with the Disney princesses. I don't know. Everyone at my school has red hair. Everyone has red hair. And I'm just like, no, even though I do have red tint. Oops, I didn't understand what dark chocolate meant. But, yeah, alright. So, she applied it all over. My mom walked in when my bangs were the only things left, and she was upset. Whatever. She finished up my hair. I put in a shower cap. I kind of sat around for 30 minutes, and we both talked about how my mom's probably going to shave my head off next week. I don't think she would, because my grandpa wouldn't let her. No, he wouldn't. And then I went and washed it out. I don't think Gabby, my friend, put in a lot of dye, but oh my god, when I washed it, I didn't think that much dye was going to come out, but when I washed it, it was like a rainfall of dye. I was freaking out, I was panicking, but then I thought, okay, I paid for this myself, and if it comes out, my mom will be happy, and if it stays, then I deal with it. So I was like, whatever happens, happens, hair grows back, which is exactly what I said when I cut my hair the first time. And so I got out of the shower, and I used the other towel, because I laid down one of the towels on the floor, and then I used the other towel to, like, dry my hair. When I showered, I only put in about a quarter size of shampoo, and I just really quickly just ran it through my hair and then washed it. And then I put in a whole bunch of conditioner, and then I washed that out, of course. When I was drying my hair off, 0 hair dye came out, and I was really surprised by that because usually when people wash their hair after dyeing their hair, it usually does come out. I don't really know if that's with exotic colors or if that's with all colors, but this one didn't come out, so I was really surprised. Again, I don't really know how this works because I am a newbie, but yeah, it was a really clean process. I didn't get hair dye anywhere except for like a glob on my back because Gabby kind of didn't watch where the hair dye was flowing. But that was pretty much it, and I mean, it's pretty legit. I was kind of panicking because my friend Gabby pointed out that it has a lot of red tint, and I didn't want to be one of those girls at my school with red hair, so I was kind of upset about that. But, I don't know, I guess the sun did something to the chemicals because now it's not as red. It's just, for the most part, brown with some red tint in the sunlight and sometimes in my room, and, like, house lighting. But, yeah, I don't know what else to say. This product worked really good. Honestly, when I went back for the developer, I bought this ion repair solutions, for, it's like to repair damaged hair, and it's 100% vegan for those of you who are vegan. So yeah, I bought this, and because I thought I might need it, because, you know, even though it says argan oil, I couldn't be sure. So I was like, I'll just buy it anyways. But I didn't need it. Like, it's not opened whatsoever. It's like really, it's unused. And I'll probably give that to my mom because she's straightening out her hair tomorrow. But yeah, so it worked pretty good. My hair's pretty soft. It was a little dry for the first couple of days, but afterwards it kind of just got really rejuvenated. And it does smell like hair dye still. But it's not as strong, but I mean, it kind of does. Like, I can smell like when I use my towel to dry myself off, I can kind of smell the hair dye on it. So that's how I know that it kind of smells like it. But yeah. So that's it. Yeah. Go Argan hair dye. I liked it, and it was pretty cheap for Sally's, because I thought Sally's would sell it for a lot more expensive. But yeah, we'll see how long it lasts and stuff like that. Even though it's supposed to be permanent, I never know. I'm like a really unsure person. So yeah, I will talk to you guys another